It's Kevin Schroeder. On this channel I do fishing videos, camping videos, and motorcycle videos. And I never really had a chance to finally get my bike ready for winter. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take the bike out for one last ride, top it up with gas, and get it ready for winter. So I thought I'd bring you along. And this is probably the last time I'm going to ride this for the year. I'm going to dump a little bit of stable in here and go fill the tank. That does a couple of things. By putting the stable in now, it gives me an opportunity to add the other gas to it and run the bike just a little bit and make sure that the stable gets through all the injectors and everything. So, pro tip, if you've got an opportunity to take it out one more time. So, I guess we'll take it home. We'll try to put it away for the winter. With gas, so I've got the tank filled right up. The importance of filling the gas right to the top. Why would I do that? Well, the reason for that is because my shop is heated, so it's not as much of an issue. But if you're storing your bike in a garage or anything like that, there's a chance for getting moisture, condensation on the inside of your tank and getting water in the top part of your tank. If you have it filled with fuel right to the top, then you're not going to have that issue. As you saw in the video earlier, I did fill the tank up with some stable. I measured the stable out for what I need for my tank, and I put the stabilizer in. The other couple of things that I always do before I store for the winter is change the oil. Now, why would you change the oil if you're just going to be storing the bike? Simple answer. What happens is when you're using your bike and you end up with dirt and such in there, you can get a little bit of like acid in the tank, in the oil tank from the dirt and such. And sitting over time, that tiny little bit of acid buildup can corrode some of your parts inside your motor. So you want to make sure that you have good clean oil to store your bike for the winter time. That being said, the only couple of things that I have left to do now is I've got the bike clean, and that's another thing that I wanted to touch on, is I always wash my bike before I put it away. Reason being, for the same as the other reasons I've mentioned, is if I've gotten out and I've gotten a little bit of salt or any dirt or grit or anything like that, I've gotten it off the bike so that it doesn't have time to sit there and corrode over the winter time and corrode the chrome and the parts. I'm very fussy about my bike, and I don't want to have any of it getting pitted or chewed up. So, what do I do next? It is the Harley Davidson trickle charger, but any trickle charger would work. I got this when I got the bike, and it already has the pigtail on the bike. So what I do is I take the thing and I plug it in, and then what I typically do is I put the side down and I'll put it on there. Then I plug it in once it's connected. And there you go. I'm pretty much ready. The only other thing I have left to do is I'm going to put the cover on the bike and put it away for the winter. I think before I put it away, I'm going to put the tour pack back on so it's not sitting on my workbench, and I'll say goodnight to it till spring. So there you have it. My bike is stored for the winter.